that I'm currently living in to go and do the most of sending all this paperwork, all these paragraphs, all these emails.
Mm.
No, it just it still morally is not even good. Like what?
I mean, I don't disagree with that part. Since we own that part, can you show me the paperwork, please?
I can honestly, and I know once I say this, they're gonna be like, "Oh, well, she's just lying." I cannot show you the paperwork because it was confidential. Like they even told me, them even letting me read the paperwork. I usually they don't let people read the paperwork. That's why I was even confused on why they were being so nice to me, why they weren't giving me. They didn't even question me about anything. I was sitting there over explaining myself. Probably shouldn't have, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't have the paperwork. No, I'm not the one that took the picture. If you search up on Facebook, right, and if you look up Thai immigration officers, once they have like closed the case or once they're done with a case, they have to take a picture with the person. So they
Mm.
took the picture because the case is closed, to prove that it's closed, to prove that they visited my house. So I didn't take the picture because what the hell do I look like asking these people, can you take a picture with me or can I have that picture? Like,
Oh,
I
so
wasn't thinking that in the moment, you know?
yeah, so it's a picture of y'all on here. I ain't even fucking know that. Okay. All right. So, like you said, they definitely gonna rip you a new one for that because everybody wants to see, you know, what I'm saying, the proof. So it is what it is. That's the same thing with Chai You So Messy. Her face. Until they see her face, they're not gonna believe the shit.
Even see, this is what I was even saying when we was on King's Live.
Mm-hmm.
Me like first of all this information that I found is public information, the same way that she finds out about my biological parents and all this other shit that she's coming up with. It's all public information, just like everybody's always telling me, like, you don't want to be on social media, da da da, you put this out there. Correct, it is out there, like there's no denying that her information is public as well. Like if you didn't want to be found, you should have did a better job at hiding yourself. You shouldn't have put your messy email connected to your real Cash App. And another thing, she's talking about somebody made a fake Cash App. Like, girl, you're lying because in order for your email to be connected to your Cash App, it has to send you a verification code to your email. Like, you're just lying and you have to verify that it's your email. Again, lying. Then you're gonna make a video about me saying that I'm lying, that this person that I posted is not you. Then you go to the link that I sent you, it goes straight to her YouTube channel. But it's just a coincidence that her old YouTube channel is Destination Destiny, and that the person that was sitting in that chair is named Destiny. Just a coincidence, right?
So
Right.
yeah, I don't, and I'm gonna just say this publicly. I don't disagree with that part. I don't. It's definitely ironic, but what I will say still is until we see her face, it's just like you cannot. And say for instance, we were in court right now, and they said, "Well, did you see her face?" No, we can't prove it. And then you can't show the paperwork. We still can't prove it. So it's just
And that
like,
and that's a fact, and that's what I said even on Twitch. It's like us. I mean, it's like, girl, you for months and months, like you've been making all these videos, and like I said before, it's one thing to report on what you see and what's being said, but it's like it's another thing to be like, well, that's why your biological parents didn't want you, and you're a horrible stepmother, and you're not even to bring children up, but you're a horrible mom. You need to do like the way that she degrades me and the way that she says shit. It's just like, yeah, duh, I'm gonna try to look for you, like obviously, and your destiny, and it's okay that you're destiny. People are still gonna support you. So she's like, oh well, I don't want to expose myself because people might not support me. Like, girl, you know people still gonna support you. People still don't like me. It's not gonna change the narrative, but it's like, bitch, I found you. The fuck? Like, yes. I know who you is. Play with me. I found all your information. The same way that you find information about me, I found yours too.
I ain't mad at it at all. That's why I keep telling both of y'all when it comes to this shit. If and I'm telling y'all publicly, if she wants to respond to whoever, you have full rights. I wish you would respond more because the money would flow in. You know what I'm saying? And I get it.
Understand
Nobody
that?
wants to be messy, whatever. But
Exactly.
it
And that's the
happens.
thing. It's like I don't want to. I
Wayday, Wayfair's big sale is almost here. From April 25th through 27th, score up to 80% off.
what's going on, I still would like listen to what you were saying and stuff. And even if you choose a side, it's cool. Like I can't expect people to be like, Well, I don't know. I just can't. I'm already at that point. It's been 5 years. I'm 5 years deep into this shit. I know people don't like me, and whatever I say, whatever I do, no matter how many times I try to explain myself or whatever the case could be, show who I really am, not be on that messy shit, be on that messy shit. People still gonna have their side, which is fine. I've come to that. Like, it's cool.
Uh-huh.
But then to sit there and be like, well, you need to hold accountability because why are you posting her information? Like, this
No.
bitch hasn't
No.
freaking targeted me. Like,
So
what?
so 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 I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm in full agreement with you on that. No biasness. If you feel as though you need to post somebody motherfucking mama because they keep coming for you, fuck it. I don't blame you. But I do, hold on. Royalty. God, these shit. Royalty just lying. Ain't no money gonna flow in. It would. If she would address all this shit on YouTube, that bag would be there. I promise
Because
you.
that's what people love, the drama, the
No,
messy
but no,
stuff.
no. But I wanna have the floor right quick, and everything that I'm gonna say is with respect. But I just want you to know where I be coming when I'm talking about accountability, right? So, because everybody's gonna talk about, well, Royalty, you say this shit on your videos, da da da. Since we here, let's speak about it. So when I say things in my,
Wait,
go ahead.
wait, what? I don't want to bring nobody else into like
No,
this
no,
though.
no.
You know
I
what
understand.
I mean?
It's not really a anybody else thing. It's more so like how you say certain things, right? So without saying names, for example. And I just want you to see, and I've always wanted you to see, it don't have to be that much hate if in the event you handle things a different way. For example, like when it comes to, and I'm gonna use words like yours or theirs, because you don't want me to bring names into it, right?
Right.
So when it comes to yours, and let's just say theirs, which would be the other party, and I'm gonna give an example, like the room thing bothered me the most. That's the only example I'm gonna use. Like, this is theirs and he's included. When you say things like that, um it separates the party of three. It becomes these two and then this one is an extra. And I just want you to know it could be worded better, especially because if in the event y'all marry, I don't know what's going on, but obviously together, then in the event of that, it would be worded as a three party, not a 2+1 party. Do you get what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, and I don't in okay, because somebody's gonna be like, "This you're not taking accountability." I don't intentionally say that. Even when I'm saying, I always say the girls, because I don't go. That's what you're like referring to, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So I always say, even by themselves, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm going to get the girls food," or like that's just how I refer to them instead of calling them Ocean and Olenia. And obviously, he's a boy, so I can't refer to him as well as the girls. It's not me separating them at all. Like, and if I worded it wrong and people feel like that is the case, I apologize. But when he's here with us, I know for a fact, and I can only, you guys wouldn't understand because you're not in this house with us to know, but I know he's not feeling excluded. Now, me saying the girls and saying his name separately, he's not a girl, so I can't put him in the same category with them. It's not like I'm calling out each of their names. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I
But I can
understand.
see,
Mm-hmm.
like, I can see how people already have that perspective of, oh well, you're the evil stepmom, so da da da. So they're already gonna look at it weird, but intentionally, like, I'm not doing that intentionally. It's just, you can watch my videos. I refer to them, my kids, Ocean and Olenia, as the girls all the time. Oh, I got the girls' clothes, or I'm going to pick up the girls this. I always refer to them as the girls
I
because
understand
I
that.
don't know.
But Lena, when it's three, you just say the kids. Simple.
I understand. I understand that, and I apologize because I know people already have the mindset of, oh, you're this type of person, when I know that I'm not, but I can't explain it to nobody because they already gonna look at it. However, it's just so much,
No, no.
people don't understand. But wait, no, people
Mhm.
don't understand how much, like, as a person who's on social media who already has so much hate, how you have to think of every single thing that somebody might take out of context, or somebody might think, oh, why she say it like this instead of this, or why she do this instead of this. Like, there's already so much shit that I have to think about in my head before I post something or before I say something, that like I'm human. I'm human. I feel like a lot of people fail to realize that shit. Like
No, no,
I'm
no,
a
no,
human
no.
person.
Let me intervene so I can tell you where the masses is coming from. And I seen it when it was created from the beginning. So when y'all first got together, I mean everything was cool. It was what it was. When you was already gonna deal with shit because of their breakup, blah blah blah. We ain't gonna get into that shit. However, when all the kids as a collective became involved, that's when it got worse because of non-inclusion. You get what I'm saying? And what I keep trying to tell you in these damn videos is all you have to do is include. And I promise you it will be totally different. It's almost like you're trying not to. It's like kind of
My feet are killing me, but they don't have to. Dr. Scholl's new life for your feet.
as a kid, you would want to be included. And granted, when he's with you, obviously nobody can tell you what relationship y'all have. Nobody, not even me, because I'm not there. And I say that all the time. But he will see it one day. And it's just, or hell, he probably do see it now. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Because he's crafty. But it's a thing to always
You know,
include all of them. Always include all of them. That if you don't do nothing,
I
include all of them.
I understand. I see a comment that said, "Lena, you have 3 kids." I don't think people understand like how like in real life. I know that in real life, and he's with us. He's with me. He gets treated as my own as well. On social media, it is an awkward situation for me because one, you're gonna have the people that are like, she's overstepping, she shouldn't be caught, that's not her kid,
Fuck
da da da
them.
da da. Why is she doing that? People are like that. And then there will be the people that will be like, oh well, she's nice, da da da. But it's an awkward situation for me because it's like you just like you gotta be in somebody's shoes that's going through what they're going through to understand the situation as a whole, but in real life, this is why I always say social media, you see what is being put in real life. I know for a fact, and I know that he know for a fact, and all my kids feel all as one when they're all together.
Mm-hmm.
On social media, you see what is being put out there. It is also an awkward situation for me because I don't be feeling comfortable speaking about him because if I do, even if it's in a positive way, even if I'm just saying, oh, I miss him, or even if I'm just saying like we got this or I sent him this, it's still like I'm gonna get dragged for talking about him. So in my head, the best thing to do is let me not speak about him on social media because when I do, it becomes a whole controversial topic. But in real life, on the phone, when I talk to him, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I understand people's perspective, but you also have to look at, not even you have to look at, but this is also my perspective.
yeah. I understand that, and you can't take your perspective away, and you the one who has to deal with it. What I'm simply saying is, when it comes to the internet, it is absolutely ways for you to not have to deal with it. Because the thing is, people are gonna want you to do whatever they want you to do, regardless, and fuck them. However, if you're gonna be on the internet and obviously show things and shit like that, if you feel as though he yours. Period. You know what I'm saying? So that's just that. He's mine. The end, nigga. So that's I'm dead ass serious. And I mean, I feel like things would have just been different as a whole with that entire situation. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, because that's been all I see is that's everybody's gripe because of the inclusion amongst what King got going on, but we not here for that. So
Yeah.
I just, if I had to say anything to you, please, inclusion matters. I definitely grew up in a household, that in a step, mom's household, and my mom always made me feel included with her other 2 children. It was never those two and her. It was always my kids. It's still my kids. So I'm just letting you know that matters. You know what I'm saying? And stand on that if that's how you genuinely feel. Outside of that, I do think things would be different if accountability was held. Like me, I would have been like, listen, bro, yeah, I did. I put up the goddamn list. It was what it was. I needed a coin. That's accountability. I needed a coin. The fuck y'all want me to do? You know? But
What list?
the price list.
Oh, Yeah, I mean, it's obvious. Like, there's no denying it. Of course, I posted it. And this is what I was saying in my video. And this is why I feel like people listen to just, they're not listening to understand me. They're listening to just automatically judge and find something wrong with me saying, man, people in America, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, you go get your nails done. These people is not licensed. Be so for real. Half these
Understood.
people y'all going to go get your lashes done, to go get your nails done, are not licensed. Now, are you calling the people on them? No,
No.
no. They got whole shops down in Houston. Ain't no licensed esthetician, licensed cosmetologist, whatever.
Understood.
No, they got them certifications.
Right. That's
So
not the
for
point, though,
me,
Lana.
obvious. Oh, okay, but listen,
Uh-huh.
listen.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, I know that I am not licensed, right? I
Right.
know that. I know that I can't get licensed here. If I could, I would, because that's something that I want to do. I found a passion in it. I want to get away from YouTube. I'm sick and tired of people degrading my life and talking shit about me. But in
Gotcha.
order for me to even grow doing eyebrows, I still have to post my stuff. It's just so unfortunate that people are so evil that they will go to the extremes that to go and report me, and they're not even in this country. The people that were reporting me, Destiny, not even in this country. You not in this country, and you worried about what I'm doing in this country. Does nobody see a problem with that? Like,
S-
nobody sees, like, yeah, that's taking it too far. Like, like,
So,
why are you all up in her money situation?
so listen.
Whether it is legal or not legal, it's
Uh-huh.
still not your business, because it ain't paying you.
So listen,
Like, let me grow.
coming from a space, I'm gonna come from a space of myself and me as a reactor on the internet. Me, I wouldn't dare. I ain't got time for that shit, girl. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on in real life. Literally. So I wouldn't dare. So
Right.
that
The day that I dropped him off at daycare and he just waved goodbye to me as if it's all okay, Mum.
It's the morning cuddles. We have a little
not trying to get nobody locked up. I ain't trying to get nobody pockets, none of that shit. But all I'm trying to tell you is where you went wrong is just posting it in general. I'm telling you, as a reaction channel, as a person who reacts to people's shit, you are giving people bullets. I promise you. I've been trying to tell you for the longest. Y'all
I know,
giving
and
people bullets.
I know. I know.
You giving them
I
bullets.
already know.
So
I know it.
so she wouldn't have been able to. And are you? If you asking me, if a person, because you won't, I can't see the paperwork, so I still cannot say it's her. So whoever
Right.
the fuck did that,
Mm-hmm.
that was trifling as hell. Period. I wouldn't dare. However, it just made it worse when you had already posted it yourself. You get what I'm saying? Stop giving motherfuckers bullets. Period. If nobody had content to put out on y'all or say anything about what you're doing, I just feel as though, especially the fact that y'all have so much flack on y'all, you got to watch what you say and what you put out. And everything don't have to be like, because if you don't care, fuck them anyway. Fuck me, fuck her, fuck everybody. But y'all care. So when you care, you have to watch how you do things in order to not deal with shit like this. You putting out that video, if anybody hated you, right? It's like me saying, hey, y'all, I got a police car and I'm out here pulling motherfuckers over, but I didn't go to I didn't get my certificate in being an officer. Girl, they gonna find a way to tell them that I'm pulling people over illegally. So I can't give them that because I'm illegally doing it. So y'all just gonna have to find out and find me, bitch. Got me fucked up. Because that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's all I'm saying. If stop giving people bullets, period.
And I agree. That's why after immigration had visited me, people talk about, oh, I just deleted the price list. No, after they visited me, I deleted that shit because I'm like, oh hell no, like
yeah.
no, like I'm
Right.
I'm not even gonna play with it like that. Like I see how much people don't like me. I'm not even gonna play with it. I took the Bangkok out my bio. I took the price list down. I'm not even gonna play with my safety, my children's safety. It was a learning lesson for me at the end of the day that I have to move very strategically, period. There's people out here that don't want to see me win, don't want to see me prosper, and it's okay. I posted it, and it is what it is. People went and reported it. I just have to move better to know that there is people watching me that really just don't want to see me grow or see me do something else.
Right.
But it's crazy because it be the same people that telling me, get off of YouTube, you need to go get a job, you need to go get a business, go get a hobby. A bitch try to go a hobby and y'all knocking that shit down.
Hold on, Lena. Hold on. I have to address a few people, and let me show you how to address some motherfuckers. So I see that some of y'all saying, Neek, you want her to talk about being accountable, but not holding her accountable. So first of all, I understand that she has a hate train. That's cute, but motherfucker, she just held herself accountable. She just agreed with me 3 times. Y'all don't play with me. Do not fucking play with me. She literally just agreed with me 3 times. Royalty, you taking her side. I'm having a conversation with a human being. Are y'all fucking kidding me? You want her to stay on the phone or not? I mean, what are we talking about? I done already told y'all this ain't a tussle. I don't have beef with Lana. I don't. I never have. And I might tell a joke, but I will not tell a lie. I don't give a fuck about shit y'all talking about. The girl just agreed. What else you want her to do? Go die? Goddamn. I mean, real shit.
For real, they
No,
gonna
real
say yes.
shit.
They gonna
Like
say yes.
you literally just said, you know what, you right, and I should have did da da da. You literally just said that. I swear to God, I just heard that out your mouth.
I know that's the shit that that's just the shit, and it's this is what I was saying. Even with the child you so messy page, because she like, why you out to get me? Da 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 da. I mean, like, girl, what you expect? And it's not gonna change people's perspective of me. So if you're worried that people ain't gonna like you no more, people going, oh my God, we see her face. You know damn right it's not gonna change nobody's perspective of me. It's a simple like, ha ha, I got you. Like, I know who you are. That made me, I ain't gonna lie, that shit made me feel good that I know exactly who you are. And
I
yeah,
get
you
it.
not gonna expose your face, but I know who you are. I heard that video of you doing karaoke singing, and you can't deny that shit. Like, no, like, ain't
Where's
no
the
way. We
karaoke?
heard it.
Where's that at?
You didn't see that? Oh my
No.
God, hold on. Can I send it to you? How do I send it to you?
You can send it on my Instagram.
Let me send you this shit, and she gonna get up here and talk about that ain't her. Girl, please,
Girl,
we heard the voice.
she definitely gonna want to talk. If you if you
Hold
send
on,
that,
I'm gonna
she
send
definitely gonna
it.
want to
I'm
talk.
gonna send it. You gotta play it. Let me see.
Yeah, no, y'all want somebody to have the interview or not? Like that, this doesn't make sense. Y'all literally don't make sense. Yeah, argue with her so she can get off. Like, what are we talking about? It's nothing to argue about. Have a conversation. God damn.
Thrive Cosmetics just came out with new shades of my favorite product, and I am obsessed.
I posted. It was more so like my own testimony because people try so hard to just like knock. And yes, again, I shouldn't have posted that shit. I shouldn't have posted my price list.
Did you hear
Me
what she
doing.
said? Did y'all hear what she
I shouldn't
said?
have. I know that. I'm aware. I took that shit down after they came and visited me because I don't want no smoke with no police. I have children to care for and be here for. I don't want no smoke with no police. So I took that shit down. Y'all trying to play me like, haha, yeah, I sure did. I took it down. I don't want no smoke. But I posted that video as a testimonial video for myself because of how nice the immigration officers were to me. It was weird. Like, I was confused on why they were being so nice to me, but it just goes to show you like God will handle your battles. God will handle stuff for you. And that was my reason on posting it. And for everybody that's thinking, oh, her posting the video that she posted yesterday is new. No, I already knew that shit was done a month ago.
Mm. Child. Yeah, when it comes to hold on, I'm gonna address them one more time. She just held herself accountable again. Stop acting like y'all didn't hear it, okay? Because now y'all being biased. Don't get on my nerves. Um, yeah, I heard what you said. And one more thing with y'all. Y'all literally just asked me about what I just spoke about, because we not gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying? The 3. She also held herself accountable about that. I just need to put that out there because for whatever reason, y'all got shit fucked up. But and when it comes to him, if he ain't say he want to talk, we not gonna talk.
Yeah, King not even here, so.
All right, so we're not gonna talk. So, Jesus. Anyway, okay, let me hear this right quick. You can't hear it.
At all. It's work is fun, waiting. Come on. Some of my closest friends that thought they had that thing going straight, just because they man was bringing them flowers and candy and all kinds of gifts.
Oh, shit.
No, girl, you heard that? That is her.
Oh, my God.
Go,
Okay.
go make a video about me saying I'm lying. Like, just why? Why? That's what really pissed me off is that you made another video saying that I'm lying.
Child. First of all, once again, Lana, understand, I got a job. If I ain't seen her face, I can't say it's
See
her.
her face, I know. But let me ask you this. Now, if you was to close your eyes, right, and you was to play that video, who comes up in your head?
If I were to close my eyes and listen, it sounds like her. It sounds like her. Yeah, but without seeing her face,
Like that you call me a liar. Like you, that's just like that's why I'm going so hard because you call me a liar. Yep, you should have just kept talking shit about me. You ain't had to make a video saying that I was lying, knowing that you lying.
so can she get up here and defend herself with y'all having a conversation right quick?
What is there to defend though? She's just gonna bring up a bunch of extra shit, say stuff of her opinion about me, about my kids, about da 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 da. It's no like, there's really nothing to defend. She's just gonna deflect, like she already did with that link, talking about that she just loves the name Destination Destiny. That the girl in the chair, it just so happened that her name was Destiny as well. Like she's just gonna deflect, and yeah, like what is there to talk about?
Okay, let's do this. If she gets up here and y'all can't talk like grown women, we'll go ahead and end this conversation. Okay, but before you get up here, child, you so messy. I need y'all to talk like adults. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I also want to put this out there. Y'all, this beef or whatever the fuck they got going on is between Child You So Messy and Lana. So I still don't understand why
I
y'all
don't got
thought
beef with this girl.
no or whatever,
I
you know, that's why I changed the word. I don't know why y'all thought me and her was about to get up here and tussle. I'm not understanding that. But anyway, yeah, if y'all want to have because I know she want to say something, and Child You So Messy, this is the warning. I just want y'all to talk like grown women. We can get this on out the way. If y'all can't talk
All
like
right, I
grown
got
women, we're gonna leave
15
it
minutes
alone.
because I got an appointment to be at. So I got 15 minutes.
All right, she got 15 minutes. Let me add her. Give me 1 second. Okay, can I add?